So, my name is Ladiv Saba, and I am Ladiv Saba's older sister. He was born not too long after me, and here's a picture of that moment. In his birth, I'm crying because I want to hold him. That's what my mom said. I was really wanting to hold him, but I think I was very little, and so they thought maybe I couldn't handle the brand new baby body. So that's where my pain and tears were coming at that moment, and also my love. And this is how I grew up with my brother, very close. Like twins is what was often, we were often looked at as twins. There's a lot of humor in our lives, in our family. I'm looking at a couple of them, and they bring a lot of good memories. I'm looking at these photos of us in the front yard of our house on the cement floor. This is one way that we would enjoy our company. We're 4 siblings. I have an older brother, Jesus, and it's me, Mariela, then our brother Ladiv, and then our sister Samira. And then so in this picture you can see all 4 of us. All we would do is just wet the cement floor and slide. We would watch slip and slide commercials and all the things that are sold on TV to us kids, and if we couldn't have access to them, we could be resourceful ourselves, and we were really creative about how we played with each other always. So we entertained ourselves with each other all the time. And Ladiv and I, growing up closely and growing up as kind of like twins just because of our appearance, makes me remember one thing that distinguished Ladiv from the rest of us siblings, is our skin color. Many times my mom, who is from Mexico, from Sinaloa, would get questioned and asked, ¿Y el morenito también es tuyo? And the brown one, is he also yours? So that's the kind of, I mention that because that's the environment my brother grew up in. So Ladiv is one of those many high school youth who experience a pretty challenging education, a challenging environment. I trust and know all of our youth are good youth, but we are in all kinds of racial, economic, social, cultural, political realities that definitely impact our lives. Nonetheless, Ladiv, despite those challenges, he does make it to Cal State LA. And at that point, I am already at UC Santa Cruz. Our older brother, who went to San Francisco Art Institute, had already left home, and he had been in San Francisco Art Institute in San Francisco for many years. I recognized I wasn't really there for a lot of that transition from high school to college, and the more I learned about Ladiv's experience in that time, I learned from him, and I realized that a lot of us were not there for that important moment in his life. So after his first year at Cal State LA, he is arrested by an undercover cop, and he loses his position at Cal State LA, and his life really takes a big turn. I can pinpoint that moment being a moment at age 19 where mentally he's really impacted by having gone through that experience of jail, of shame, of disappointment, of losing school opportunity. At that point, I'm able to help him get into a green jobs, like a summer program for youth, and I just see him like getting back into this reality, growing closer to us, and all of us just having that good space of reconnecting, and a lot of joy in that, and a lot of effort. And I'm really proud of him in that moment, because he gets his own job after. There's experience and there's reality that he is surviving, that he is trying to get better, and that we don't give up on him. That is something I have very clear, and in my promise and with myself and with my brother, that I don't give up on him, because he's a part of me, and we're a part of each other. We come from the same family, similar roots, we carry similar blood, we carry similar struggles, and I see this looking at our friendship as brother and sister, our trust, our ability to share. We still hug, we still say I love you. That takes a lot to get there between brother and sister. Any sister locked up is an entire family locked up, is an entire community locked up. It has an impact on everybody. My brother is now going to be a father, which makes me an aunt for the first time. Earlier this year, we got the news that Denise, Ladiv's partner, is pregnant, and it was good news. In the last year with Ladiv and Denise's family, we have had several gatherings, and so I'm really looking forward to that. And I have had very mixed feelings, knowing that as this pregnancy has been going, so has our brother's court, and up until the point of trial and up until the point of verdict, our niece, my brother's daughter, has been present. And so she has definitely been the motivation for our unity, for our support, for our hope. I know that she is the light that will keep making the difference in our family, that will help Ladiv, give him the opportunity to be a father, to be an even better father, to learn from our father's mistakes. I know he has that purpose, that he wants to be better, that he wants to give his daughter a good life.